Okay, so Gaza Strip is in news again after the United Nations General Assembly a kind of emergency voting that has happened because 64,000 people have died in Palestine, Gaza Strip. This is official data. Official data. Unofficial data is saying that 2 lakhs people have died, 200,000 people have died. Out of 223 lakhs people, out of 2.3 million people, 0.2 million people have died in the around 2 year time frame, 7th October 2023, when Hamas fighters they had placed more than 1,000 missiles over the Israeli people, and more than 1,000 Israeli people they died in one day, 2 day only. After that, Israel government they thought of teaching a permanent lesson to the Hamas fighters. Rather than teaching permanent lesson to the Hamas fighters, they started teaching permanent lesson to the Palestinian people, poor Palestinian people. Hamas fighter, I don't know where they went from the picture, and they started dropping bomb on the poor Palestinian people. Since 7th October 2023, 64,000 Palestinian people have died, and this is official data. Unofficial, 200,000 people have died. This is unofficial data. Now, in that manner, lot of children has they have also been killed. It is considered out of 64,000 people who have been killed in the Israeli attack, 18,000 are children. 18,000 are children. And now around 50,000 children, someone do not have limb, hand is cut or leg is cut or they have caught some other disease. Many children died because of the starvation because they have completely closed the Gaza Strip. Okay, this is called kind of forcefully enclosing the Gaza Strip through that starvation, forced famine kind of situation that was cultivated in the Gaza Strip, and people started dying of the hunger also. Lot of children are only in skin and bone. That's it. Nothing is there. Skin and bone. 14 year children are weighing less than 10 kilograms. 18,000 children have died in the attacks out of the starvation. Around 50, I have a data, around 50,000 children, they are going through either starvation or starvation turned diseases or or they have problem because of the strike that has been made or through the bullet injury or whatever injury. Around 50,000 children. Now the question is arising, what will happen to these children? Is there anyone who is coming to their support? Yes. From the 2004 onward, January 2004 onward, if someone is seeing the map of Gaza Strip, fortunately, unfortunately, Gaza Strip is completely surrounded by Israel, completely. But one side of the Gaza Strip touches Egypt, one side. And there is a Rafah border, that border through which someone can go to the Egypt, Rafah border. People started entering into Egypt through Rafah border who were injured and their children were injured. And Egypt country, they showed a kind of generosity. And children, they entered into the Rafah border to the Egyptian hospitals. So many children, they are being treated into Egypt. Now UNICEF, United Nations Council or United Nations Organization for the Welfare of the Children, United Nations Children Welfare Organization, UNICEF. Now UNICEF has come into the picture and many organizations they are coming to the picture. Too much is too much to the Israeli side. Now their concept is to help people out there, especially children, to treat them so that they will come to normal life. Since January 2024, Egypt is taking the people. Reluctantly, after some time they took in a ready manner, but after that, reluctantly, how many someone will take? That also has a limit only. Okay, now condition as many countries they have come forward to save children out there. If people remember, there was a Norwegian ship from Norway country with all the help, humanitarian help for the children. Now they were coming through the Mediterranean Sea to the Gaza Strip so that food and other things can be given to the children, and that was seized by the Israeli forces. I believe that happened in 2024. Then Handala ship that did the embarkment from the Sicily, that is a province in Italy that used to be a country earlier. From there, Handala ship carrying 21 doctors and other people who wanted to help voluntarily that were also seized by the Israeli forces. Okay, now people are jumping. Now this is too much. Day before yesterday, one resolution is passed in the United Nations General Assembly to liberate Palestinian out of the clutch of the Israel, because people cannot live like this. Not possible. You are doing too much now. Not only you have confined these people to a surrounded area, then you are killing them through genocide by forcing them to starve, and then you are dropping bomb on them, starved people. Now they do not have hand, they do not have leg, or something like that. This is too much. Can anyone imagine a life without hand, life without leg? Okay, now we have data now. Now there is a country called Spain, there is a country called United Kingdom, there is a country called Italy. Okay, these I have data. There is a country called Turkey, country called Lebanon, and country called Egypt. So these countries are taking children now. So if anyone children is suffering from a disease or whatsoever because of the Israeli forces, what they have to do is they have to take it to United Nations office out there in Gaza Strip. Now they note it down and they urge these countries that we have these many children and they need immediate support. Then those countries they provide help. Okay, number one out of it is Italy. Around 14 times they have airlifted the children from Gaza Strip to Italy. 14 times. Last time is last month only. So there is a airport in Israel. They bring all the children to the Israeli airport. From there they airlift to the Italy, and there they are treating them. Okay, no one should die like this. So Italy is the country that is taking care of the children to war scale. If Israel forces are killing people at war scale, then Italy is a country which is treating children at war scale. I have few data on it, and what I expect that countries like India and other countries they should also take care of the children. Indian Prime Minister runs if someone gives highest civilian award. If people remember it, then Mahmoud Abbas, honorable president of Palestinian, whatever power he carries, in the West Bank, he conferred highest civilian award, I believe 2017 to 2019, some year. He granted highest civilian award of Palestine to Indian Prime Minister. But Indian Prime Minister never bothered to talk about Palestine at all. Never. Okay, that is all right. But he can at least open the gate for the children who are suffering. If there was a earthquake in Turkey, the Indian team went to the Turkey. Now, I'm not saying that Indian team should go to the Palestine and treat the children, but at least they can take the children. Okay, how much this European country will take? After all, Palestine falls in Indian subcontinent only. People look like Indian. Okay, is it not the responsibility of India to take few children, at least some 1,000, 2,000 children? One, they can treat them. When the scenario will be normalized, then they can go back to their country. Anyway, I have some data that I will read it through. Okay, so there is an organization called PCRA, Palestinian Children Relief Fund. Palestinian Children Relief Fund. Anyone can deposit money in this fund. I believe this organization was started by some American person. 1991 this organization was established, and now from 2023 very actively this organization is helping children out there, treating those children in the Palestine itself. It is possible, if it is possible, otherwise talking to United Nations and then airlifting these children to other countries. Day and night this organization PCRF is working. This organization went through very hard time also. I mean, there was an allegation from United States. They kind of sanctioned this organization, claiming whatever money is coming to this organization, they are giving it to terrorists in Palestine. This is what. But whatsoever, this organization is working day and night now. PCRF. Anyway, now if I talk about 45,000 children are wounded, 45,000 children are wounded in the airstrike attack from the Israel since October 2023. And then around, if I talk about the death, then 64,000 Palestinian official data have been killed in the airstrike from the Israel, and out of it, out of 64,000, 18,000 are children. Right now, 45,000 children are wounded. 45,000. Many they do not have limbs, hand, leg, all are gone. Okay. Now, the kind of there is a Rafah border from the Gaza Strip connecting to Egypt. So from 2000 January onwards, lot of people, they are taking their children to the Rafah border, and they are treating it to the Egypt. Now many organizations are coming into the picture who are not being treated nicely in the Egypt. They are taking it to Lebanon. So in Beirut, Beirut is the capital of Lebanon. There are many children are being treated. Like if I give example, one children is Omar Abu Kuwait, and he is there. He has lost his limbs, and he is now being treated. First, he went to Egypt, from Egypt to Lebanon. Other children also. There is one Olfor Abdul Harim Abdullah Abdul Karim Abdullah Olfar Abdul Karim Abdullah. She is a lady, and she is right now in Beirut with her two wounded children. So she is now taking care of those children being treated in the Beirut. So Lebanon is taking children now for the treatment. Okay, if I talk about the other thing, then July 2024, kind of 15 children they went to Spain. July 2024, 15 children they went to the Spain for the treatment. Okay, June 2024, around 27 June 2024, Egypt had taken 19 children. Okay, 18th August 2024, first group of children were taken by United Kingdom. So United Kingdom right now it has taken 30 to 50 children. United Kingdom right now it has taken. If we talk about the Italy, then around 114 Palestinian Italy has taken right now, and out of them 31 are children. Okay, and that is the 14th medical evacuation. Italy has made 14 time evacuation from the Gaza Strip, and people are have gone to Italy for the treatment. Children are the major focus for them. Okay, this is the so since January 2024, 14 times Italy has airlifted the wounded people. 14th September to anyway 24th June. Okay, so I believe we talked about it everything. Okay, children are going to Egypt. Children are going to Turkey also. So Turkey, Lebanon, Egypt, Italy, and the United Kingdom, Spain. These are the countries that we have active data that children are going, but after all, they are Indian children. After all, Palestine granted their highest civilian award to Indian Prime Minister, not to Italy Prime Minister, or not to the Spanish Prime Minister, or not to the Turkish Prime Minister. They granted, or head of the state, or not to the United Kingdom Prime Minister. They granted highest civilian award to Indian Prime Minister, considering they are from the same origin. Now, is it not the responsibility of Indian government to take at least one child? I'm not talking about take 1,000 children. 45,000 children are there. They need immediate attention. I'm not talking about Pakistan or Afghanistan or Iran or Iraq being a Muslim country. Because children, they do not have any community. Children, they do not have any religion. Children, they do not have any country. Children, if you take to any country, they become the children of that country. One, any children. You take children from South America, from Africa, from Europe or North America, from Australia, from China. They do not carry any representation of any country, any community, any race, or any color or anything. Nothing, any religion, nothing. They do not belong to anywhere. Whoever give them love, they become to that country only. Is it not responsibility of India? Indian Prime Minister, when he went there, went to West Bank. Okay, I don't remember the name of that city. That is the capital of Palestine. He went, Ramallah. Ramallah. Name is Ramallah. Okay, there he went to receive the highest civilian award. When he can go there to receive highest civilian award, doesn't carry any responsibility to carry one children from here. I'm not saying give him highest civilian award of India, but can you not give one children treatment? One children treatment. That will also be something that someone can start with. Then there, I'm 100% sure that there will be many hospitals in India, including Ayurvedic hospital and other also. They will put their hand. They will initiate. They will put their hand, or they will start. Okay, I won't say there will be a competition or something like that, but there will be something that no one would like to be in a behind, where the if someone need to help children out here, if someone need to save children from the Palestine, Indian government can start with the one children, and then I'm 100% sure that one kind a situation will arrive, but many hospital they will take initiative to treat them. How nice it is to see a children coming in to India in a desperate condition, and after some days he is smiling.